Something I think that isn't talked about or spoken of most of the time, except for a video that was submitted on YouTube by a user titled Billy O'Reilly, which is obviously a parody of a person called Bill O'Reilly. Anyways, that's out of the scope of this video, and I am not going to be talking about that today, because that really isn't even important to anyone. So I think what we should really talk about is something that puts a really bad shine on the computer industry, specifically the one based off of Windows, a version of, well, Microsoft's digital operating system made back in around 1982 or 1983. To be honest, I don't really know the date. I am just kind of winging it, but also MS-DOS has nothing to do with this video. But what really puts a bad shine about the Microsoft Windows industry is definitely the amount of fake operating systems that people try to shine off as an actual thing by Microsoft and totally not by them. So Billy O'Reilly has helped make this video, and actually most of the images in this video have been used from Billy O'Reilly because I couldn't get many pictures online. Anyways, let's start the actual point. Windows Cougar is most likely something we should all talk about today. Windows Cougar is known mainly for the beta edition of Microsoft Windows 3.1, the successor to Microsoft Windows 3.0. Anyways, Windows Cougar was never made. It was actually the code name for a bit of kernel, but unfortunately, this operating system is fake. No matter how beautiful it may be, or at least how beautiful the look may be, it's still not actually a true version of Windows. It's just a modified version of Windows 3.1 because someone panicked. I mean, I was naive when I was little, and I used to believe that Windows 9 was the very next version of Windows, or Windows 6 was gonna come out soon because Windows 7 just skipped ahead so Microsoft would fix it. Anyways, moving on to the next operating system, Windows 5.0, or Windows NT Workstation 5.0. Now, the startup that you hear is actually correct, but the shutdown sound is not. Actually, it used the Windows NT 4.0 shutdown sound, and as people may think, hey, did someone, come on, Conco, based off your geekiness, next up is gonna be Windows NT 4.0 for its incorrect shutdown sound, just someone reversed it. No, that's actually true. It's the correct shutdown sound. I don't know why. Anyways, that brings me to the very next operating system, Microsoft Windows Millennium. Okay, to be honest, for a bit I thought the operating system was fake. Actually, it's real. But the thing is, it never used actual sounds from Windows 2000, as the sounds you hear are Windows 2000 beta sounds. So, alas, that's fake, but the operating system isn't. It actually uses the Microsoft Windows 98 sounds. Anyways, that was kind of a boring one. Next up is this a joke? Microsoft Windows MFE. I didn't even think I would be saying MFE. multiple fatal exceptions, as the name is for this Windows operating system, apparently, is actually a fake operating system based off of Windows ME. If you did not know, well, yeah, Microsoft would not advertise their operating system with something negative. It's like talking about corruption and advertising your operating system by saying, hey, guess what? Our operating system has corruption. I mean, sure, it can get corrupted, but there's no reason to talk about it. And that's why this operating system is probably fake, if you haven't figured that out yet. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I just talked about that operating system. To be honest, I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know it existed. The other people would call an operating system MFE. Anyways, next operating system. Windows Powered. Now, Windows Powered is just a modified version of Windows 2000. Go figure. If not, go figure. If that figure went to the dump, then, well, yeah, Windows Powered actually has an ISO image that you could get online, but it's literally just Windows 2000. The only part that's modified is the boot screen, and the boot sector has a modified part on the disk that will make it so instead of the classic Windows 2000 server look, it will say Windows Powered. And yes, Windows 2000 Advanced Server is what it actually was built off of. Next up, oh my gosh, here we go. Neptune server family. Microsoft Neptune actually existed, well, kind of. It was shut down and it combined with Odyssey, which we'll discuss actually pretty soon. Right after I talk about this, I believe. Yeah. Server family doesn't exist because server means business, right? Business server. That's the entire reason why they put server in. But Neptune was for home uses only. What? Of course, in Windows XP, in the professional, they implemented a feature where you can put a server for your home. But the thing is, that was a waste of resources back then, and even today, no one runs a server in their home. Anyways, next up is Odyssey. Here we go. Now, this is a very interesting topic because this is about Odyssey. Odyssey has no actual valid releases that were published because it never even got off the drawing board. It doesn't even exist. And it never existed. Yeah, next up is one that also really isn't too important, but oh yeah, I think I should still talk about it, right? Trident. Trident was never written down anywhere. It didn't even have a drawing board. Nope. The drawing board was basically a children's coloring book for the Lion King. Lion King, more like the Lying King. Is this dude made it look like he literally solved a mystery about Microsoft Windows. Oh my gosh, dude. No one actually is known of who... no one is known for making fake OSs, really. And in fact, all fake OSs that are listed here that are actually fake and made by other people, I don't actually know who they are. Honestly, I don't want to spread hatred to them. I don't want to spread hatred to anything today. Our topic today is just supposed to spread awareness that you can't be too naive. I tried to say that in the best way possible, but, well, yeah, I'm not calling you naive. But I could definitely say when I was little, I was naive. Naive enough to want, I don't know, Windows 97? Alpha betas? How? This doesn't make sense at all. Plus, it even says what it's from. But the point of this is, Alpha Betas was never an operating system, never existed, and never will exist. Heck, it has the style of Windows 2000, but it still contains Windows Longhorn in it. What's up with that? I don't think we will ever get an answer, but this is basically like Kirby Red Diamond. Next, 2010. Yeah, a beta operating system from Windows 2000, made in 2010. Yeah, I don't think I really have to say much about this one, but oh no, do I really have to talk about it? Okay, the main event of this entire video. Okay, I don't think I can even utter the name. This operating system turned into Windows XP, and it was great, but then something happened to it that was terrible. I'm not gonna put any more music here, okay? That's it. I cannot have any more music. Nothing can soothe my mood. Anyways, here we go. Microsoft codename Whistler was an operating system. I just said what it is. But there's really nothing to talk about here except for the startup and shutdown. Like, I'm probably actually going to make an entire video about Windows Whistler. Actually, that was what I was gonna do originally, but I decided it would be too hard. Anyways, let's listen to the startup and shutdown. Immediately as I heard this, I knew something was off. I heard 3 things happening, at least. At first, I thought it was just the Windows 2000 sound, a random sound from Windows 98, and then some random thing that I apparently didn't know of. But then I realized that it was a whole lot more complicated than that. Just kidding, it's the same amount of complexity, except whoever made this startup, they tried so hard. With all due respect, man, people aren't that naive. 1-year-olds aren't that naive. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, obviously, this is just a fake sound. So, yeah, let me show you what it's actually. So first, we've got the Windows 98 log off sound. Well, reversed. Then we've got, please pardon me for how long this name is, Microsoft Entertainment Pack, The Puzzle Collection, Next Level Sound. Now, some people say it's the achievement. It's not. It's really just the next level. It's not really that complex to find. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of complex without finding the original ripped sounds. But, well, still, after people found out that this was a fake sound, it actually took the internet by storm for a short period of time. I like that. But the thing is, it's still not gonna stop people from believing it's actually true. So, well, yeah, I guess I'll have to take matters into my own hands, like as I am doing right now, to say that the last thing. It's literally just it's just the Windows 2000 beta startup reversed. Are you kidding me? Well, you would probably think that's the end of the video, right? You finally got to the main topic. You're like one of those YouTubers. No, there's actually still more. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, recently I still believed that the startup for this operating system was correct just for the UK. Actually, neither is that true. In the UK, the startup is just the Windows XP startup. And actually, who made the sound? Microsoft. What was it used in? A freaking ad. An ad. That wasn't an animation. That was actually the ad. I'm not joking. And people thought it was the startup. Just because of some school rumor. Actually, the sounds used in the Windows Longhorn are actually the Windows Vista Beta sounds. Well, the old Vista Beta sounds. I'm talking beta. Anyways, yeah, they were actually Microsoft Confidential ones, which are even more secret, so yeah, that's why you didn't really hear of them much. Anyways, the next one is the home server for Windows. This is actually correct, but it used Windows XP sounds. And finally, this weird version made in MS Paint of the Windows 7 beta startup. Yeah, there was nothing to talk about. It's just fake. It was made in like 2 seconds in MS Paint. Well, thank you for watching this video. Sorry about my rant. But, yeah, I'll put in the description everything I need to say about this video. Just read the description, please. Anyways, goodbye. Lol.